So going into the game, we kind of knew what we had to do to win the game. You had to play close to come out and win the game in the last 5 minutes. The timeout that I did take with about 40-some seconds to go. That was a key, because knowing Jerry Sloan and having coached against him many times, I knew that if we could go down and score and make it a one-possession game, that he wouldn't call a timeout. We'll run the open. Then
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Duren. Then there's Kate Cunningham. And it's MP in a shooting guard. 6 on the shot clock. Right side Murray. Monk for 3. Duren with a rebound. And here's Detroit. From deep, MP. Stewart finds Cunningham. Second chance shot. MP outside. Back to Cunningham. MP outside. From deep. Oh, another miss by MP. Murray against Bogdanovic. Offensive rebound. Murray passes to Monk. Tries yet again. Gets another look. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide open look.
MP, the pass to Stewart. Tipped away. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Monk with it. Now guarded by MP with a step back. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
And out of bounds, the Kings will take it.
Sacramento ball.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Outside Monk. Pass to Barnes. Back to Monk. Clock at 6. And he makes it on the layup. Monk's got his second basket of the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Monk. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game.
Number 84. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Swatted away. On the wing, MP. Monk covers from 12 feet. Duren, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, BA. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And Sacramento shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Barnes against Bogdanovich. Pass to Monk. Wide open look. Misses off the left iron.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Monk against MP. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Sacramento ball.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Mitchell against Cunningham. Murray with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the basket by Monk.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. Back to MP. Puts up a three. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Kings trailing. Mitchell, the pass to Barnes. Outside Mitchell. Back to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, back in 2010, Harrison Barnes was the top recruit in the country out of high school grade.
Yeah, and interestingly, Barnes decided to play 2 seasons at North Carolina. Unheard of these days for someone with Harrison's pedigree.
In 2021, Harrison Barnes, HB, twice closed out games with a fadeaway 3. Not a bad signature shot.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Here's Cunningham, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, usually Duren is more of a finisher, but being selfless with the ball is a good thing for him in the long run.
Well, the 3 ball is certainly an important part of Barnes' game, Richard.
He'll hurt you with it if you let him, but he's an accurate shooter in general. Takes his time, trusts his mechanics, and gives his shot the complete focus.
Now here's Murray. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's blocked, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Cunningham passes to MP. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Sacramento shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Now Mitchell, averaging around 6 a game. Here's Barnes, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal
And their number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players in college basketball at Iowa last year. He went on to win MVP of the 2K23 Summer League. Can he become a rising star for the Kings? It'll be fun to watch.
Bay, he's checked in for Bogdanovich.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Pass to Barnes. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons. Herder's checked in for Murray. He hits the second from the line. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And here's MP. Pass to Duren. That one goes. Count it.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Outside Monk. Now Herder. To the inside. And stolen by Cunningham. Here we go. Up ahead. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Bay. MP's got 9.
I just love the ball movement.
Outside Herder. Pass to Barnes. Outside Monk. Now here's Mitchell. Duren with the rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
MP finds Stewart. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Outside Monk. Outside Mitchell.
He didn't have his feet planted.
We'll grab the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. Demonis Sabonis going to the Kings.
Big time surprise. Tyrese Halliburton going the other way to Indy. Now, I like that deal for both sides. Sacramento adding an all-star big. The Kings needing some size. Sabonis adds that.
Metu, he's checked in for Sacramento. Davis comes in for Monk. Bagley's checked in for Detroit. Burks comes in for Cade Cunningham. Burks against Mitchell. Pass to Herter. Detroit with a rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Hey, no good. Well, the Kings shooting 23%. Not great so far. Herter can't hit. The Pistons leading. And here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Fires for 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Now here's Mitchell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Davis finds Sabonis. Davis down low. He's covered by Bay. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Bagley. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Sacramento calls timeout. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
And that seems about right. Last season was one that both teams would like to forget. They get beat up a lot.
The Kings shooting just 37% so far in this one. Mitchell and Monk there, the backcourt. Murray out there with Barnes. And it's Holmes in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Good work there as it goes. Mitchell's got 5.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
On the wing, MP. 6 to shoot. Deflected. They recover it. Barnes finds Mitchell. Inside. That's tipped. Cunningham passes to MP. Shoots from 12. To get it again. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
At the line for the Pistons, number 84.
Free throw no good from MP. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you could play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Outside Monk.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Barnes. Murray against Stewart. Murray passes to Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Over Cunningham. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And they pick up 2.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire All-Star Sabonis. It's clear they want to break from their league-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Yeah, they're all in, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Cunningham. Left side, Bogdanovich. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
At the line for the Pistons.
They can't get the first one.
Bojan Bogdanovich. At the line for 2.
Good on the second one. The Kings have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Monk. Knocks it loose. Stolen by MP. Down low. Back to Stewart. Over Murray. Goes back up. And Stewart with a lay-in. That one's good. Stewart's got 7.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Once again, for your 916 crew dance team.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Barnes. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Outside Monk. Pass to Barnes. There's the 3. The shot misses. Now the Pistons take it the other way. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
And I'll tell you what a surprising result. Losing to an underdog is one thing, but getting blown out is quite another.
I think they just got caught completely by surprise, and they never managed to fully recover.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Outside Monk. Outside Barnes. Back to Monk. The 3-ball. Count it. His 4th bucket in 8 shots.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Cunningham outside. MP outside. Pass to Stewart. He can't get it to go. Sabonis with some nice D. It's Monk on the wing. 4-3. And Cunningham pulls it down. Here's the Pistons with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Stewart. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Stewart hits them both. The Kings have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Sabonis, right side. It's Barnes on the wing. Outside Monk. Three-pointer. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, MP. Monk covers. MP outside. Six on the shot clock. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 25 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Here's Monk. That one off the back iron and out.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
Bogdanovich. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assist goes to
And the Pistons lead by 17.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Monk. Here's Mitchell. 7 points in the game. Barnes with it. Back to Sabonis. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
What a finish by Sabonis. Through a little contact, too. I like it. Sabonis is a dominant interior scorer. He's got the touch, the strength, and a wide array of post moves to work with.
Pass to Barnes. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Herter's checked in for the Kings. Davis comes in for Mitchell. Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. Shoots from 14. Drained it for 2 points. Bogdanovich has got 5. You know, for Sabonis, we've seen more teams try and double him when he gets near the hoop, Richard.
Yeah, but the problem with that is that he is an excellent passer and decision maker. He knows how to find the open man and make the defense pay for sending that double.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over.
Yeah, and coach has to tell him to dial it back. He's trying to do too much. Going one-on-one, forcing bad shots, and
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Pistons ahead. They're up by 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Kings Youth Dance Team. Fans, your Kings.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Detroit with the ball. And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Duren out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovich. Then it's MP. And it's Cunningham in at the 1. Hauled in by the Kings.
that's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
It's Monk on the wing. He's watched by Cunningham. Here's Sabonis. Second shot opportunity. Back to Monk. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You have to know where Sabonis is. Really box him out. He's so good on the offensive glass.
Back to MP. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Kings.
Kings ball.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Mitchell against Cunningham. Outside Barnes. Pass to Murray. Tries again. And there's the bucket as Sabonis finishes it off. Sabonis has got 10.
This is where you get Sabonis the ball. He's going to reward you for feeding him.
Now here's Stewart, defended by Murray. Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Cunningham. 5 to shoot. Stewart finds MP. Gets to the corner and hits it. MP's got 27 points.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Outside Barnes. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Mitchell, the pass to Murray. MP against Monk. Pulls up, high post. This for the tie. Rebound Detroit.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Pistons call time here. RJ, you're in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
MP no good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for you.
And he makes the first but misses the second. For Detroit, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. MP, the pass to Stewart. Kicks it out to MP. To the paint. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Back come the Kings in transition. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Gotta love a big who can also move the ball. Nice find by Sabonis.
Here's Cunningham. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And here's MP from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 30 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Cunningham against Mitchell. And here's MP from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now it's a 6-point Detroit lead.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
For Sacramento, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Sabonis finds Monk. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Barnes. Sabonis outside. Outside for Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. No good. A bit long that time.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here we go, one-on-one. Over Cunningham. Oh, nice shot by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 9. Detroit has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Inside, here's Duren. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside Barnes. Back to Monk. Sabonis outside. Pass to Monk. Fires in the triple. Monk's got 5 points in the quarter.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
And here's Stewart, defended by Murray. And that one's good. Stewart.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Monk. The Pistons clear it. Duren's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to MP. Back to Cunningham. Here's Duren. Monk covers. No good off the glass. Sacramento has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Now here's Mitchell. And here's Barnes. Outside Monk. They kick it out to Murray. Clock at 6. The jumper from the wing off target.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Cunningham passes to MP. Cunningham outside. Here's MP. Monk covers. And here's MP from outside. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. And now an 8-point Detroit lead.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
And the basket by Monk.
A true team-first guy. Sabonis is always ready to share the ball.
Out to the wing. Kicks it out to MP. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 39.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Outside Murray. Shoots over Stewart. Murray, no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons. Some changes for Sacramento. Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Metu comes in for Murray. And Herter's subbed in for Monk. Outside Barnes. Pass to Herter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Sadiq Bey, and he knocks down the first one. The Kings making a switch here. Davis is checked in. That one misses. The Pistons have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Here's Bey. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And Sadiq Bey, a 3-and-D wing. And he has the strength to play up at the power forward spot, Greg.
You know, B.A., that power forward spot might be his best position. Not the quick twitch type of athlete, but great physicality for a perimeter player.
So the Kings making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Outside Herter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
The officials were right on.
Sacramento has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Kevin Herter out there with Malik Monk. And it's Barnes in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Knocked away. Outside Herter. This one for 3. The shot off that time. And Detroit will go the other way with it. MP right side. From down in the low post, it goes. MP's got 45 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Cunningham outside. Pass to Duren. Back to Cunningham. Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Barnes, it's good.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
From deep, MP. Here's Stewart. It's tipped.
Yeah, great work on defense right there. Shooters have to be careful when Murray is lurking nearby.
Lets it fly. Rebound Detroit. Stewart's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For Sacramento, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Back to Monk. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Cunningham with some nice D. Here's Burks, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
First free throw is good. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Out to the right wing.
Sacramento foul. Murray. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Down low. Monk with a steal.
Man, they have dominated this game, and their defensive pressure is still in full force.
Cunningham passes to MP. Pass to Stewart. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Detroit, no good that time either.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Here's Herter. The 3 from Barnes. Drops in the 3. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
MP outside. Cunningham left side. Over Herter. And counted from 12 feet. And the Pistons lead by 18.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Stewart against Murray. Off target with a jump hook. The Pistons have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. To the middle. Here's Duren. Back to MP. Goes up again. Here's Duren. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and 1 trip down the floor.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Outside Barnes. Herter against Cunningham. Now Herter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
From deep, MP. It's hauled in by Herter. Herter's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. MP's got 8 points in the quarter. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Herter. Pass to Murray. Barnes with it. Here's Sabonis. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Bogdanovich finds MP. And again! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Kings have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Outside Barnes. Pass to Monk. Jacks up a 3. They grab their own miss. Another shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Sabonis is a guy who works hard on both ends of the floor, and he does things, he does things the right way.
Mitchell's checked in for Sacramento. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Bogdanovich. MP outside. Here's Duren. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Well, the Kings shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Outside Barnes. Mitchell against Cunningham. Monk for 3. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 5th assist in this one. MP outside. Here's Duren. He's guarded by Sabonis. Fires from the corner. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Outside Monk. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by MP. Pass to Bogdanovich. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duren makes for an easy target on the lob.
Barnes passes to Murray. Now here's Monk from behind the arc. The Pistons clear it. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Sacramento has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Outside Monk. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Barnes passes to Murray. Pass to Monk. 5 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
To the inside. Here's Cunningham. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Cunningham's gotten 4 this quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Sabonis right side. To stop the run. Duren with a rebound. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Stewart. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Third team.
That free throw no good. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Lyles, he's checked in for Murray. Okpala comes in for Barnes. Davis, he's checked in for Monk. And Dellavedova is subbed in for Mitchell. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Dellavedova. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Lynn's checked in for Domantas Sabonis.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Here's Lyles, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Nerlens Noel. That free throw misses.
Shooting for Sacramento.
And he's good on the second. And here's Hayes.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
MP outside. And there's another one for the Pistons.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Back to Davis. Pass to Okpala. Here's Dellavedova. He's defended by Hayes. Lets it fly. Again, the miss by the Kings. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pistons.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
5th team foul. Shooting for Detroit. Number 83.
That one's off. And the Pistons making the change here. Hayes checked in. And he sinks the second. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Davis. Here's Dellavedova. He's defended by Hayes. Lynn in the high post. Shot clock at 6. There's Davis with the 3. Hits the trifecta.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
So it's Detroit now. Pass to Noel. On the wing, MP. Checked by Davis. And here's Bay. Got a piece of it. Here's MP. And it's good. He hits another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
Now that's a level of effort on the defensive end we haven't seen before tonight. What's the difference out there?
You know, I think you're just seeing a gradual improvement as we translate lessons from the practice court, to the game.
So you haven't had a fire lit under you guys? You look like a different club on D tonight.
Man, I have no clue what you're talking about, brother. Everyone in this locker room is 100% committed and together. You don't get an effort like that on defense otherwise.
Fair enough. All right, thanks.
Thank you. Hey, man, I don't got a lot of time, just so you know.
Okay, so I'll get right to it. How much would you say you contributed to this win?
I think I played my role well. Coach trusted me to get us organized out there, and I take that responsibility very serious. I'm always in my guys' ears calling out plays, letting them see what I see, so it's big.
How big would you say?
Well, man, I can't put a number on it, but everyone's job is important on this team. Regardless of how many points you score or how many minutes you play, everyone's job is important.
Hey, MP. So what was your favorite part of tonight's win?
It's the feeling of oneness one receives when participating in a collaborative act. We all come from the same source, but we can all lose sight of that in the day-to-day. Because when you're anticipating your teammates' every move and everyone's dialed into that same frequency, that oneness becomes impossible to miss. It's a beautiful thing, John.
It's very zen of you. Namaste. Thanks, MP.